right, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining us. Multi-award winning Afro-Pop artist Ntando Bangani is back after a 2-year break with his single titled Kulikhuni, already gaining momentum in the music industry. If you haven't heard it, you're going to hear it a little bit later today. And the full album will be released next month. And Ntando joins us now to tell us a bit more about the latest release. Good morning to you. Thank you so much for joining us.
Good morning.
I joked with you a little bit earlier and said you're independent now. Is that why Kulikhuni? Because Kulikhuni means it's tough, it's rough, it's hard, you know. But you said no, it's not because of the industry.
Well, I could say partly you can say that as well, because really it is hard to actually go independent. Yeah. It takes a lot of time, takes a lot of money, takes a lot of effort. But what I am talking about here, Kulikhuni, we all know that we have to live a certain way. We all know we have to behave a certain way. But for some reason, it's like it's very hard for us people to live to do good by others.
The high road is the most difficult.
Yeah.
To be the bigger person, turn the other cheek.
Turn the other cheek,
oh,
you know.
My goodness.
Yeah, that's what I'm actually trying to emphasize on, Uguti. As the young people are growing, you know, they need to understand, Uguti, they are tomorrow's leaders and everything. So it would be nice to actually impose Ugutumuntu must live right from the onset. The Kulikhuni part can also relate to you being a dad. I think raising kids is very tough. And we were talking about it just as our previous guest Tafelo walked out, and you're a father of 2. Yes.
So hats off to you, boy and girl, and saying that you haven't closed shop just yet.
Maybe one year now. Just one for the road. That'll be fine, you know.
Let's talk about your previous offerings. Your second album, Imvelaphi, got a lot of awards. Song of the Year, both the Summers, the Metro FM Awards for Daliwami. You also got Best Newcomer, Best Album, Best Male Artist, so on and so forth. What kind of impact does that do to you as an artist, especially when you're going to record something else? That kind of pressure where you're just like, I must rise to the occasion.
It actually does put a little bit of pressure on you, because now you're used to getting song of this and song of that and song of that. And the reality of a matter is there's always going to be a new artist, you know. So, yeah, man, but I've learned over the years, it's not really about that. What I need to do, Mina, is to focus on my God-given talent and do it to the best of my ability. Everything else is really out of my hands.
What can we expect from this latest album?
From Kulikhuni, off air we were talking about, you know, that other song. You can expect more of those type of songs. Like it's not only Afro-Pop music. I mean, there's other I've got other passions when it comes to music. I've got a huge appetite. So with this album, Kulikhuni, I'm gonna sing wholeheartedly, like just pour my soul out. Yeah, man.
And the song that you're talking about is something that I've been very privileged enough to listen. I've been stalking you.
Yeah.
And there's a producer in the West Rand in Lindhaven that you worked with some years back.
Yes,
there's a song.
Yeah.
Ndinguyu Alpha and Omega.
Alpha and Omega.
So there's a bit of a religious connotation to your work as well. I mean, especially with this one as well.
Yes.
Speak to us about that spiritual aspect.
I think I get that from mom and dad. Well, Dad is the priest, so ekaya, like how we grew up, still the same way in Nangogo. That's the teachings we get, you know, Guti, you must understand your God. To understand your God is to understand yourself. To fear your God is to respect your God. So I don't really go out there and say I'm gonna do a religious song, but it just comes because I don't believe in cramming music. Guti, okay, I am this type of an artist, therefore I must stick to this and not touch on anything else. If it comes, if I have to speak about God, if I have to speak about politics, so be it. I'll do it.
If you have to speak about the ladies, because
you're a hit with the ladies,
right? And
you can never do anything without the ladies, you know. Yeah. I love
fan base there. What can they expect from this?
There's a beautiful song that says because of you, you see. It's so
I can
beautiful.
See the difference in my life because
because of you, you know. It sounds a bit more like Oya Kumbula, you know, that old one. Yeah, but it's a very soulful song, and I can't wait to actually release that song out.
Oh, absolutely wonderful. You're doing it, as we mentioned a little bit earlier, on your own. There were 1 or 2 hiccups with some record companies. Is that something that you want to get into and discuss?
Yeah, well, it's no secret, you know. I was discovered by TS Records. You know, I released my first 2 albums with TS Records, and then from 2007, I've been doing things on my own until my last album, which was Monday to Sunday. But I felt to Guti, you know, I don't want to blame anyone for my own career. You know, if the wind is blowing that way, you know, and I want to go this way, I should not put a blame on anyone, but I should just go where I think I should go. So I felt to Guti, it was the best decision for me to actually do things with Bonfire. Yeah.
Kulikhuni, is it out in stores?
Kulikhuni is not yet out in stores, but it's playing on radio. I was listening to it right now, driving here from Metro. But in next month, and then I'm going to be releasing the full album.
All right, wonderful.
Yep.
So next month is when we can expect it?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And just listening to yourself on radio and just doing a little bit of introspection, does it still give you that, I'm on radio?
You have no idea. You have no idea.
Yeah.
Oh, trust me, I look around. You know, you want to tell the person driving next
You're
to
like,
you.
listen, this is me.
Dude, Metro.
Yeah, this is me right now.
Yeah, I still do
Yeah.
that. I still get goosebumps. I still wait up to see myself, like, let's say I'm on TV or something. Yeah, I love watching, judge myself, see what I do right, what I do wrong. So, yeah, I still get
We will also be judging what you do right and what you do wrong, because he's going to be playing us out as we close the show. So a quick ad break. He'll be back with us in just a moment. Stay with us.